So when it comes to making an offer, this is more for resale. With new construction, the price is the price. Not, oh, I want to offer this. I want to offer this. And it might be different if it was a buyer's market. It's not a buyer's market. There's more buyers than there are homes for sale. So they still have that demand there. So they don't need to do those discounting. Now they will offer more incentives like you've seen on some houses. If it came back on the market, they'll sell it. So they'll do that. And then they also don't want to really adjust prices because they don't want to mess up the appraisals, because the house has to appraise, right? So they know if they start messing with prices, it's going to mess them up on the back end. That's where we talk about incentives. So once the contract is signed, you're officially binding. And I tell you, like with new construction, be sure, like once you put down your earnest money, be sure that you want to go through with the house, because there's no like, oh, I changed my mind, give me my money back. They don't have that. So you just want to be sure that this is the house that you want. And then once you're under contract, it's pretty much the lender probably gonna be asking you for additional documents. I'll be working with you. We're going to get a home inspection. We'll get that ordered. We'll attend buyer meetings. I know for sure DRB is one. They don't allow your agent to attend meetings with you. So in that case, like say it's a walkthrough, we'll walk through the house before you have your meeting, and I'll point out anything that I see. And then closing, how it's going to work. I know they're telling you your down payment, your closing costs, all that kind of stuff. The big money does not come until actual closing day. Making large transfers or deposits, cash deposits, the lenders, they're going to comb the file, and they're going to ask you for explanations if they see things that are out of the ordinary, or they just have to justify it. So as long as you can support it and say, okay, well, this came from my other account for this reason, then you're going to be fine. But if they just see these cash deposits and you can't really tell them where it came from. Each lender is different. That's definitely a question to ask, but generally they're going to have a gift letter. Somebody has to write a letter, and then it has to be put in there within a certain time frame. So they'll tell you it can't be like the day before closing or so. It's a certain process they have to follow so they can document. And I've even heard from lenders asking the person that's giving you the gift to provide documentation on their end as well.